this is Sky. Welcome to Sky's Intuition and another intuitive energy reading. Let's get started. I have a lot to do today, and I see it's costing me in my subscribers, question mark. Divine Source, thank you for the light that you shine upon me and shining through me, protecting me, guiding and guarding me at all times from my oppressors, from any blockages to my health, wealth, and well-being. Thank you, Divine. Please console anybody who is in need at this time. And as always, thank you for your message for the collective. Okay, let's see where we at. Okay, first card out, please, is Grim Reaper. So we do have the Grim Reaper. Haven't seen that in a while. We have Father. This could be about a father who passed away. Skeleton in the closet. Something about father or something coming out. And then journey worth the trip. Journey was worth the trip. And then we have ashamed. Journey was worth the trip to be ashamed. What? Was somebody trying to shame you? Male version of a succubus? Grim Reaper? Mm-hmm. It's wild. Father. Line, one card. Whatever you lost through fate, be certain it's saved from pain. Rumi with father. Something about somebody's father. Skeleton in the closet about somebody's father. Well, trigger warning. I don't want to hear it. Only the messenger. March. A skeleton comes out of the closet. Today is March 1st, my loves. And we do have the blood moon. And what's the other thing that happens this month? Daylight savings time. March 8th is rather significant. There's going to be a shift here in March. Money laundering. Somebody's ashamed for money laundering? Whoa. They should be found guilty. Grim Reaper incubus, male version of a succubus, is found guilty. Some guilt. Lying karmic tarot reader. Father, whatever you lost to fate, be certain it's saved from pain. Rumi, found guilty. Somebody's found guilty of lying in December. December significant. March to December, maybe somebody was being investigated, ending in March, beginning in December. What? The shift is eating their words. Humble pie, blah, blah, blah. Got a lot to say. Gotta watch. People have a lot to say when they talk about other people. Failed plans. Somebody was trying to launder money in some way. Well, this plan failed. Will and testament. Possibly because of a will and testament. Let's see, guys. Let's see, guys. Guys. Thank you guys so much. The ones that stick with me through thick and thin. My day one OGs. We have somebody here who's competing, or your competitor has been laid to rest. Even I'm seeing here for somebody. Yeah. Thank you for watching my channel. Thank you for everything you do. hyping me up, thumbs up, comments, everything you do that supports this channel and getting the truth out. Thank you so much. Grim Reaper. Knight of Candles. So somebody here, their promiscuity put an end to their life, possibly. Father. Or put an end to something. Three of Chalices. This is some celebration with a father or reuniting, and it feels so good. Somebody put an end to somebody and then celebrated it. A father. The Hermit, skeleton in the closet. Somebody's investigating something. This could be a Virgo, but it could be just somebody investigating something about someone. Journey worth the trip. Queen of Grains. This is our Earth sign feminine. Something was worth it for them. Oh my gosh, this could be the death, could have been the death of somebody and they made it worth their while. Oh my gosh, the Lovers, ashamed. Somebody was ashamed. There must be 50 ways to leave your lover. Slip out the back, Jack. Make a new plan, Sam. Don't need to be coy, Roy. Just listen to me. Hop on the bus, Gus. You don't need to discuss much. Just drop off the key and leave and set yourself free. Remember Paul Simon, man. Why don't we just sleep on it tonight? And I believe in the morning you'll begin to see the light. Male versions of a succubus. High priestess. So this is a secret. Somebody was secretly trying to take something or have some, I don't know, secretly trying to steal from a high priestess sexually, it looks like. The devil, what the devil, you say, whatever you lost through fate, it's saved from pain. Devil, Capricorn. Something about a father. I don't know what they were doing. This is the Four of Candles. So there's something about a house or a marriage come March. Something about a marriage in March or a house is coming out in March. Shift. We have the Ace of Chalices, a shift in somebody's love story or with regards to a pregnancy, a baby. Money laundering. Somebody, that was their wish or something, money laundering? Did they, I don't know, or they were smug or drinking a lot? Four feathers, found guilty. Somebody laying someone to rest, found guilty. Lying karmic tarot reader, wheel within a wheel. So this is an inner group. Like, just say, I'm just using this as an example. Say all the tarot readers on YouTube, right? There's an inner group within all of the readers. There's an inner group, like the spoke to a wheel here. And one of them, I don't know if they're lying or they lied to somebody. Ace of Grains, December. There was some kind of shift in somebody's opportunity or money or something, business it could even be. Somebody's trying to shift somebody's business. Ace of Feathers, eating their words. The truth is being told. Page of Grains, failed plans. Somebody was trying to get paid for something here. This Queen of Grains. Page of Feathers, somebody is learning magic. Sagittarius energy or learning to do something with magic. They learned magic. Well, this person may be going to jail. may regret something that they did using magic that they had not learned really. You know, people, just because you could read a book and recite a magic spell does not mean that you understand the magic behind the magic. Like, there was a book, oh my gosh, it's like 20 years old, and it was how the apostles, when Jesus told them before he passed away, how to perform miracles and stuff. And in that book, it talked about exchanging, like for somebody to no longer be a leper, the apostles had like a channel where they could say, well, what in your next life would you give for this? It was a book. I don't know, how true it is or if anything is actually written about it, but it is an interesting thought. Like, if you are wealthy in this lifetime, what are you willing to give up in your next lifetime? If you, like, whatever the ailment is, like, what would you be willing to trade? Interesting. What is this with the Grim Reaper and the Knight of Candles? This is very promiscuous energy. It's not stable. Somebody who is unstable may have been your Grim Reaper. Courtship, or they fancied themselves as a Grim Reaper. What is this? Occupation, father, working with a group of father, maybe working on with a group of people, celebrating from your occupation or something. Skeleton pathway. Somebody here was investigating your pathway to see if there was any skeletons in your closet. Wealthy man, Queen of Grains. Journey was worth the trip. So this is an earth sign feminine with a wealthy man, with the journey being worth the trip. And then we have ashamed. This gift. They're ashamed of some gift that they chose somebody for some gift, some amount of money or something. This says Gemini attached to it, Gemini energy, but it is something, a gift that somebody is ashamed of. This could be from this courtship. This Grim Reaper gave this person a gift. Let's see, what is this High Priestess? Unexpected income for the High Priestess from a male succubus that may have passed away. Pathway, the devil. Somebody here had some kind of can't even say it, sexual demons, devils. They also may have been toxic and just abusive personality, whether it's addiction, whatever abuse it was. Okay. You're going to get a letter from the courts about a house in March. There it is, see? In March. Somebody may have passed away that was holding on to this. I'm not joking. What is this? About the Ace of Chalices and a shift? Sudden wealth, a shift. Somebody who wanted to shift the love and the wealth to them. Money laundering. Lovers. These two were lovers, maybe a wealthy man and a earth sign feminine, or this earth sign. Something happened here with lovers and money laundering. They were making money from it. Okay. Found guilty. Adjudication. They were found guilty of some kind of death plot here. They were working on unexpected income. People were taking your money. Blind karmic tarot reader. Somebody who is a tarot reader may be going to jail. They may be going to jail for something that they started or something. They could be a Capricorn. I'm not lying, because they were a thief in December and stole money and opportunity or stole from somebody's business. They might be getting a letter from the courts as well. This wealthy man, the truth is coming out. This wealthy man. Yep, and I just got confirmation. The truth is coming out. Somebody's eating their words here. Now, somebody may expecting money, failed plans. Somebody expected to get paid for something they did to a wealthy man, or how they manipulated a wealthy man. This is a fake person who was working on having a child. They're going to jail because somebody passed, because they said that you passed away and took your money. You were the privileged lady in this community, and they put you into poverty. These people are sickening. I have nothing good to say about any of them anymore. Just don't. This is disgusting. How somebody could have done this. This is just utterly disgusting. And I don't care if I have like two or three, 1, 2, 3 people that do the thumbs down. They're my haters, and I don't know why you continue to watch my channel. Why are you here? Why are you watching me? Go look in the mirror and ask yourself that question. Since you've been doing mirror magic and all your little hocus pocus, go, why am I here? Why am I watching this person? If I stop watching them, then they will no longer be able to tap into my energy. Yeah? Yeah? Think about it. Because I'm just tired of hearing how utterly awful these people are all the time, how awful they are. You know? Just downright disgusting to even want to be. And then they want to come around you? Please, please. Oh my gosh. No. No, no. We are not friends. And in my mind, we were never friends. And in my mind, I don't know you. You know, if this is what people are doing to be and you're considering them a friend, confiding in them and everything else, and this is how they turn it around against you, them kind of friends, you don't need this lifetime, next lifetime, or 1,000 lifetimes. Let's see, courtship. Twin flame, no twin flame. Somebody's really upset. They might be passing away before or they can't, something about they had sex with somebody and they caught something. That's what I'm seeing here. Occupation. This is money. So this is the money, 3 of chalices, father. These people worked on this person. I don't know. Possibly a father energy to take their money. That somebody could have a wall safe. Just saying, safety deposit box, wall safe with money, cash in it. Your enemy here is being investigated for skeleton, or they wanted you investigated for skeletons in your closet, or they are being investigated. A wealthy man and a earth sign feminine. Journey was worth the trip. Look, pleasure seekers. So somebody was out looking for wealthy men. And they date more than one at a time. I don't care if I'm telling you crap. You need to leave me alone. Somebody here dates more than one man at a time, and they're all wealthy. They're all wealthy. Right? Gift. Yeah, somebody's really upset because they chose this person as a gift. And it came with something here. An elderly woman, unexpected income. Somebody here is a high priestess, an old woman, okay, is getting paid to be a high priestess. To suck the life out of somebody? I don't know. Out of this man. This elderly woman's getting paid to do this. Pathway. Somebody here. Whatever you lost, it saved you from pain. This is a Capricorn energy who could have passed away. They were your enemy anyway. They did something here to steal from you, whoever they are. A karmic earth sign, feminine, karmic. I repeat, not all earth signs are karmic, but this is a karmic earth sign. And this person is really upset because they're getting a message in the mail that in March, they're getting an unfortunate message. Your enemy, because this says enemy here, that something here they're getting from the courts. Sudden wealth shift. This is a journey. So this was quite a long journey here. But I don't know if somebody wants to come and see if they could find out any skeletons. Lovers, house, yeah. Money laundering. They just kept taking, you know? I used to sing a song, what is it? The storm keeps on rolling, bringing news. Take us, get the honey, and give us sing the blues. Anybody remember Robin Trower? Yep, these people have to go to court. They're getting this message. They got to go to court because they were found guilty of doing something that has to do with money. They're in court now. They're being found guilty. Somebody is waiting to go to jail right now. Somebody who was in the inner core, a line karmic tarot reader. Could be a Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. So a thief has died in December, Ace of Grains, or a thief, the death angel, the Grim Reaper is on these people's butt. Somebody who stole something in December is passing away. That's what this is about. They couldn't do the decent thing and give you what belonged to you. They couldn't say they made a mistake. They couldn't say a lot of things that they could have said. So Divine says jail or hell. Jail or hell. Okay, this wealthy man, the truth is something about they loved you. And this enemy of yours knew this and tried to shift this to, well, they love me more, and that's why I deserve blah, 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 whatever they felt they deserved. And they were doing things, having you investigated, doing all kinds of crazy mental stuff that you would never do to prove that they were worthy. Well, worthy people don't do that stuff. What's wrong with you? Expectation, failed plan. Somebody thought that you were expecting something here, some money. Somebody thought that somebody was expecting to get paid, and that failed. So something about somebody expecting to get paid that's not going to happen for someone here. Someone who is money laundering here and making fun of you while they're taking your money. This person that sleeps with different men for money. I don't know. Someone is in despair. They've lost this hope. And someone tried to come to you as a friend or renew a friendship and they can't. So they're in despair. We have the doctor with the death angel. I'm telling you. These fake people. The death angel, the grim reaper, it's time to it's time to sow what you reaped, or reap what you sow. And that's that story, guys. It's time to reap what you've sown. Even the devil has a time limit. Like he tells people, he goes, like if somebody wants to be an actress, well, you have 35 years or whatever. But then, and people see that as, I'll do it, And then when they're really at the epitome of their fame and fortune, they feel like they can do no wrong. The devil comes in and says, remember that contract? Death Angel is all around this reading. I'm sorry to say. Guys, I I I wish I want the world to be a better place. I hope you do too. Please come back, like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again. Peace.